Hi, Denise Graves. Have you ever thought about turning your existing home into a rental? If you have, stay tuned. People talk all the time about maybe having rental property, maybe buying rental property, but one thing you may not have thought about is if you take your existing home and you've lived there 12 months, you could turn it into a rental. Most of us that have had our house the last year or so got a really low interest rate, so you have a really good opportunity to get more rent for the house than you're actually paying in a mortgage payment. So that's a great way to go ahead and do that, to take advantage of that and get positive cash flow. So you got passive income coming in, there's tax advantages, and you've got a lower rate of interest on a house you've had for a year or two. But what if you have a lot of equity in your house and you're going, oh my goodness, I need to cash out? Well, there's HELOC loans or home equity loans that you can take out, or different type loans. You might be able to pull some of that equity out to buy rentals. You are going to find that there's great tax benefits when you do a rental home. The only con I can think of on turning your primary residence into a rental is if you don't want a property managed. Sometimes if you've got one home, maybe it's not a big deal. There's a lot of tricks of the trade. If you'll call me, I'll tell you what they are. But there's a lot of different ways to make sure you get paid on time and there's a non-issue. But if you're busy and you don't want to be bothered, there's a lot of property management companies that will take care of getting those tenants qualified in the house, any repairs, making sure you get paid. And they typically charge about 10% a month of whatever the rental payment is. To me, it's money well spent. If you've got questions on rentals and what you can do on your house, give us a call. I think a lot of people worry sometimes that they have a rental and they sell it. What's going to happen on the tax deferring on that? Because the nice thing about not selling your primary residence to get the cash out and turning it into a rental is you push the tax gains out into the future. And once it's a rental, you can do a 1031 if you do sell it. So you can totally defer tax gains for a long time. There's a lot of pros and cons, and mostly pros, on turning your primary residence into a rental. Give us a call and let us discuss the details with you.